Welcome to the next episode of Starbound 2019. This will be episode number 3. And now there has been a stream since the last episode, so go check that out if you want to see the nuts and bolts of all the grinding and all that sort of stuff. We spent a long time digging into a planet to get some core fragments. It was well fun. We found Durasteel for the first time by sorting out the whole radiation thing that we did in the episode. And yeah, now we've actually got the ability to upgrade some more of our things, which we'll do pretty much first thing in this. Yeah, we also found a cat hat, which I'm wearing right now. But to be honest, it looks dumb, and I'm starting to think it's just no. Frankly, I've cleaned up quite a bit since. Oh, hang on, where have I put it? I think I might have put it over here. Yes. Sorry, kitty. Also, I've decided to ditch the 2019 gun after I found it had a disastrous thing. There was a disaster. If you right-click, there's a big fat 2019. Unfortunately, that's deadly to me. So I kept on doing that. I killed myself a couple of times by mistake using that. So I'm afraid the gun is now verboten. You can bugger off. I also found quite a nice little rocket launcher. It was all very nice. We still haven't found a good broadsword yet, which is a pain in the yellow. Oh yeah, we also found a tenant. That's a traveller. We stuck him in the boiler room for now. Not very useful. Oh, go away. God damn it. But otherwise, things are pretty much the same here. What I want to do is tear all this down. We've expanded it a little bit in this stream. Tear this down and replace it with... Well, I think I might actually have the... This is going to be a throne room. So maybe there's a little step up here. Maybe this could be the actual throne area. This could be like a big fireplace, dining tables and stuff like that. And then there'll be like a wall here, and this will go out into some sort of like pleasure gardens sort of area. Although we might be a bit tight for space, I don't know. Anyway, we've got pipes for days. And also this one needs to turn into a sewer. What we really need is an entranceway or something, so you can actually get down to the farm. Oh, that's where we went down to get the core fragments. It took hours. Anyway, the farm's looking a bit dry at the moment, so let's make sure that we keep this tended. We spent a lot of the stream looking for a glitch castle and didn't find it. However, since then I installed a mod which tells you... I think I actually watered it all. Which tells you how to actually find one. Or it gives you more planetary information, so that cut down a lot of searching time. So we'll go to one of those pretty much first thing. That's all watered. I might actually turn this into an actual proper cookery area as well, like steal all these boxes and put like a cooking thing down here, so we can do it all in one place. But what I think I might put like a staircase up here, so I can actually lead up to a kind of like a passageway system that goes up to here. But first we need loads of materials, is the thing. And we need to go to the glitch castle for that. Do I have any food at the moment? I've got that. But let's take something out of the fridge. I made some spooky pie. Delicious spooky pie. So let's take that. Oh, that's just a potato. I don't want to take a potato. Maybe some boiled rice as well to go with it. Do I need any... Well, we can't EPP yet. Oh yeah, okay. Before we go to the glitch castle, let's first and foremost... We need actually the materials. I've dumped everything in here. Sort out the volatile powder. And we need that so we can upgrade this furnace to the Durasteel age. And then hopefully we'll get a better EPP from here. I mean, it's a whole thing. I mean, to upgrade this, you need stuff that I think you need to get from here, probably. I'm starting to forget the order of things. But let's have a go. First of all, we need to get the volatile powder. Go to the core fragments. We may need more glass, although I might have already got that. So let's have a look. So I've got the volatile powder. We need Durasteel, gold and glass. So we don't actually need glass, which is in here somewhere. Durasteel bars, got loads of that. Gold, we should have plenty of gold. Yes, there we go. Which means we can upgrade that. And we can make all that stuff which can upgrade the anvil and get the better EPP, so we can go into ice planets. But we probably won't bother with... oh well, I've got some cash. Where'd that cash come from? We won't bother with that just yet because we don't need to. I was going to go to find the tundra planets, but I discovered that you can get ice blocks from just regular snowy planets. This isn't a snowy... Is this a snowy planet? Can't remember anymore. Whatever. But anyway, we'll leave that aside because we don't really need to worry about that just yet. We should get to this glitch castle. Well, I've got my explorer pod. I cracked. I'm slowly... actually, look, that's that structure right there. I think someone pointed this out to me, but I can just get ice blocks from here, and then I've learned to craft them. I think. So yeah, I'm actually going to release him. He doesn't get. This is not really his home. He doesn't really care if I break it. Well, there's no furniture, which I think is the main thing. Anyway, that might. Oh God, look at this. What's this said? Is that regular ice? Oh no, that's ice blocks. Yeah, that's actually. Yeah, that's good. That's what I want. Ice blocks and glass blocks. So yeah, hopefully we can incorporate this into our winter palace. I should have done this to start with, but I panicked, frankly. Yeah, actually that was useful. Yeah, I wasn't quite sure whether this was a snowy planet or not. I completely forgot. The steampunk thing just threw me off for a second there. Anyway, so let's get out the good old trusty explorer pod. Yeah, as I was about to say, like I have cracked and started to add mods here and there, but trying to keep the least amount on possible. But just a few quality of life things are always worthwhile. Hup. Speaking of which, I need to put a stair. I really do need to put a staircase in. So this is the planet which has the glitch castle. I'm using the mod. Hang on, let me just have a look. Which mod am I using? I'm just looking in Steam at the moment. This, I think, is the planet info mod. It's the more planet info mod. That's right. Right. There we go. So yeah, we've now got. Well, this is yeah, we've got all this additional information, so you can find out where things like a Florin build structure is, or an Apex field camp. Ooh. And stuff like that. And also the surface biomes. Nice little mod. I've seen it before, I think. I'm not sure if it's the same one that I used to install, though. Maybe that's part of Fracking Universe or something. I don't know. Anyway, so we can go down here onto the planet. In fact, I should have showed you this planet's one, but oh well. So exploration. When you're just looking for certain structures, the Explorer pod is unrivaled. And couple that with the planetary info thing, you're laughing. So I know it's to the left of the tar biome. Donk. Oops. Bloody hell. Oh, up! Ah. Trick shot. Oh, here we go. Get out of the way. Right, let me in. But I did say what I was going to do is as soon as I found one of these buggers, I was going to put a teleporter down. I made this teleporter ages ago. There it is. The brass teleporter. Which I shall bung inside. There we go. Glitch Castle. I'm not even bother capitalising this. Oh, it's not even spelled correctly. They're typos. So we need to find. Oh, a link. I've got to find a link cap. do 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 do. I should stop doing that. Right, so I actually do need to steal all their furniture. Or what I could do is also scan, because that would be useful for the quest, the scanning quest that I'll never actually get around to doing. Hang on, let's close the door. I'm going to do this on the sly, so nobody knows I'm stealing. Oh, hello! Ooh, you trick. You tricksy little prick. Ah. Right, close that door. Right, want some of this. All this. We're going to need a lot of chandeliers. I can't be bothered to sort out the pixel printer anytime soon. Hello. Where's he going? Oh, he's... Go away! Close the door, there we go. Secret theft. This is Thief Simulator 2D. I'm not quite sure all this will be 100% suitable for the Winter Palace, but it'll be a good start. Also, a nice chalice, a nice grail, from time to time. That'll get us some guards, actually. Oh, here we go. Look, it's a throne. It's an actual throne room. And there's the king! It's the bloody king! We need to attract the king, don't we? So we actually have a... Oh, God. Oh, the other thing we need to do is steal all their walls. So here's the other... Well, so this is not actually a mod, is it? This is one of the admin tools, the fish axe. So in fact, I think I can just, like, steal their walls. And they don't actually complain about this. Oops. I think it don't seem to give much of a shit at all, to be honest. I think it's only if you destroy it with your matter manipulator. Huh, whatever. Anyway, let's just get all this. This is all raw material that we sadly... Oof! Hello. Just found a chesty chest. What was that? What was in there? Oh, I got a gauntlet. Right. Just grab a bit of all this stuff. Oh! Sorry. He noticed that. He noticed my wholesale destruction. Oopsie. Pretend I'm not stealing anything. So I'll grab a... This doesn't look very big, this place. So I'll grab a bit more stuff. In fact, it's tiny. Ow! I came to a another place that I found. This time without the use of the thing. I just stumbled across this one. I don't use the mod. But yeah, this little Hylossal temple. I was wondering if there's anything here I could steal for the Winter Palace. There's a few things, a few nice little things I could use. Although I'm actually running out of space because I got so much stuff from that last place. Bloody hell! And my inventory is completely full. Get rid of some of that. Furniture-wise, that sitting log can go. Traditional wooden post. Actually, I'm wondering whether the tiles might be useful. I don't want wood, but the tiles, because they're blue, they kind of like feel like they should work in a Winter Palace build. Ornate roofing, that's the buggers. So if I just grab a load of this... Come on, here we go. I'll only be able to pick up the actual tiles. The fish axe drops can be a bit flaky at times. Oh God, ruining your place. Yeah, that'll do. I mean, first of all, I've got to see whether it's going to be of any use, to be honest, in our fortress, which I'm not 100% sure will actually be. Right, let's go back to the Winter Palace. Anything else? Oh, I found a prison as well, but that was only when I was thinking of alternatives to the castle brick wall things. Although we do need, I mean, we are finding that the sandstone stuff is quite useful, but as I said, I still want all this kind of heavy brick. I think that's going to be important for the build. I also want to make sure that it all matches. Got heavy stone brick 1,000. We've got 2,000 of it. So now we can expand things. We'll have to do a lot of painting. Is it going to be sandstone? That's okay, we've got sandstone, haven't we? We've got plenty. Let's put this in this side of things. We'll try those. None about bandages, only them. So let's see, what else do we need? We need to put that in there. We've got some poison. I think I'm going to do something about like a little poison pool for reasons I don't quite remember. But also healing water. Anyway, I also want to make sure that the whole thing is packed in ice, like I've done here, because I think that looks quite cool. You can actually layer it as well. There's actually a double ice layering thing there, which makes things quite peculiar. Let's have a look. I'm interested to see what we can do with that. Oh, that's good. That makes it a bit thicker looking, where it needs to be. Yeah, quite like that. Right, so this is going to be a throne room, as I say, or like a great big dining room. So this pipe is a bit... I'm not sure if I really got the piping here. I don't know. We'll see. Don't know how big this is going to be. Oh, look, this is all just getting snowed under, isn't it? I think it doesn't have to be huge. I think this is probably as big as we're going to need. I also want to make sure there's plenty of windows and things like that. Nice austere-looking windows. Nice, like, tall, thin ones, maybe. So let's see, how can we portray that? I've got all these stone bricks. Yeah, okay, we'll use this as kind of for something. Hang on, let's get the things. Do some painting. Make sure it's all correct. Now we take these off so we can see what we're doing. So let's see, let's experiment with some nice windows. Let's put in... That might be a bit too thin, actually. So, just... In fact, let's make it a bit more texturally interesting by having those in the background. Oh, this takes a bit of a while. Could use the fish axe for this, but whatever. And then we need the windows for this. I could go back to the... I don't want to use regular glass. I could use the wooden windows. But it's really obviously wood, isn't it? What happens if I just paint it all blue? Yeah. Well, that's okay. I can cope with that. I also want to see what it's like if we use these the ice blocks as well, because this was going to be what the build was originally made of. I'm very tempted, actually. Very tempted to actually get rid of all this. Let's see what it looks like with the ice blocks. Oh! Oops. Oh, that's another thing we did in the stream. I upgraded to a triple jump as well. Nothing spectacular, but it definitely helps things along. So I bunged up a load of lights. Already regretting it. It's not tall enough, and doesn't have any symmetry whatsoever, and it's a pain in the arse. So I don't know. I might make this taller to make it a bit more impressive in here, but that can wait. And I'm going to try and bung in some regular furniture now, just like all the stuff that we stole. Preferably... Oh, don't want a medieval hay bed. That's probably a bit pointless. It doesn't really feel very Ice Palacey. Shackles. Ooh, kinky. Dining table. Well, I guess. I mean, we're going to do a fireplace, weren't we? I mean, if the throne ends up being here, we have to tear a lot. We might as well. I don't know why this is. We really don't need these walls here, do we? Come on, the fish axe isn't working. Oh God, you really don't need all that wall in the background. Or whatever. That's actually just gunk, I think. There we go. Just snow. So yeah, that's going to be an extension and blah blah blah. We'll have to just move everything. It's going to be a massive pain in the arse. Also, get rid of that danger sign. That's a little bit pointless. I could have put the... I think the fire has to go... I think these windows are just like... Oh, I want to move the windows just so I can put the chandeliers in the... Well, look, I'll show you the problem. We can't put it between the windows because it's kind of offset. And it's the same with the actual windows themselves because those are 4 tiles across. And things need to be 5 tiles across to accommodate the chandelier. Okay, I need to do a bit of remodelling, I think. God damn it. Eep. A blizzard has blown in, and there's no walls. Oh well. Oh, painting everything green now. Don't want to do that. So I've been buggering about and experimenting a little bit. This is how I've left it. I've made everything a bit taller. I've also got plenty of room for the chandeliers, which I should now put in. Although this is... Yeah, I'll probably extend this a bit at some point. So now I can put the chandeliers in a nice, orderly fashion. There they go. Also one in the middle. There's going to be no window there. There's going to be a fireplace. Yeah, we'll do that later. I can't be bothered to do it now. Let's put in the dining table over here. The throne's going to be kind of like there-ish. Probably. Need some regular tables for over here. Yeah, that's okay. And of course, the grails. For 2. Maybe a candle. Maybe 1 dish. It's tiny. There. I've set it quite nicely, I think. Oh, there's also... Ooh, could have these. Oh, that doesn't symmetry either now. God damn it. Can put 1 there. Maybe 1 there. And the fireplace will go here. So this is... I'll probably model it vaguely on what the glitch castle was like. But instead of using... Get out of the way. Instead of using stone blocks, we'll use ice. Make a nice little ice fireplace. Hang on, an ice fireplace? That can't be good. Yeah, I think I've noticed a design flaw. Anyway, let's eat. Oh, what have I got there? Oh, I've got bonus damage. Oh, this is getting really obnoxious, this. Hang on. Let's put in that. That'll stop him. So yeah, might as well just do the fireplace now, might I? There we go. I think it's a deference to the fact that we don't want the place melting. I will actually make it out of this. What should I do in the background? Can't see it. Can't see a thing. Hang on, maybe I'll move these over here. I've got quite a few of those. I thought I got more. I didn't think I got more of them. Anyway, so let's put it. Well, fire-wise, I mean, I've got a campfire. It's a bit meagre, and also symmetry. Oh, bloody symmetry! It seems a bit piss. What I could do, I suppose, is get rid of these, and just have it like that. Now I could maybe mix it up a little, see if I've actually got any useful. I wonder if I should use copper. I'm sure there must be some like good furniture that would look better here. Don't really want to use that, I don't think. That's quite nice. The Winter Palace thing. The thing, yeah, that's it. It's called the thing, deal with it. Still think might need to paint this. Don't think it quite fits in quite well without it. Maybe also. I think it's all a bit. It looks a little bit squeezed in. So I think I'll actually put some more of this in. Like that. Just make it. Although now it looks a bit. Doesn't really look like a fireplace. Yeah. Well, I think once we've got a bit more stuff around here, once we've actually put the proper edges in, I think it'll look a bit better. So, making some ice blocks out of ice, funny enough. I'll probably need more of those. I need to go and get some more ice. Just showing things up a little. And I might make this a bit more interesting and fancy at some point. God, the snow's there. Because I don't want it to be just a very big box, but I think we're going to have to sacrifice this tower, or the idea of this tower for now, because obviously that was at the very early stages when we weren't quite sure what the hell was going on. Literally just 2 episodes ago, but hey ho. But I might still have that sort of thing, but it just doesn't really work there. Maybe I'll put it kind of over onto the left, whatever. But so this area is going to be a bit strange. I think I'm going to try and adapt what I've got to some extent. Although, probably not. Oh god, this is just all fussy and everything. The problem is I've got all these. Oh, this is going to have to be a huge removal job. The trouble is I want all this to become like other stuff. This is just in the way. There's no reason why I can't just if I just get rid of. Oh, I really want to put furniture and stuff. I could just put all the work equipment. Well, it really needs its own dedicated room, but I thought I might as well just split it out here, but that's... I don't know. I think we need a whole new area. I could do it upstairs, but that'll be a pain in the arse to actually get to. So what I think I'll do is make this room not quite as... We want to keep the symmetry of this room. So... Also, I don't really want another window here, so what I'll do is I'll just bring this... sort of the throne bit forward a bit. Oh, we're out of blocks. Damn it. Also, this looks a bit messy because of the snow. Get rid of that. I do want to have it so like all so it all has a real sort of cased in ice feel. I might thicken up the ice, and even, I might even make it a kind of like a not a full-on ruined castle, but have it so like some of it's breaking and some of the snow's falling in or whatever. But I think I thought about that last time, but it never really did much with it. So I do actually kind of like need ice. Have I not got any just like regular ice? I've got smooth ice, and to make where is it? To make ice blocks, you need regular ice. I think you should have some of that flapping about the place. God, all these lads. Well, it is actually all smooth ice, isn't it? Isn't how weird? Hang on, is it just this biome? Might be. Oh, I forgot there's a bloody. There's one of these, the apex thing. But there's some ice, regular ice anyway. Do. Trying to only use the fish axe just for the building part of things. This will be a decent amount of ice, I think. It's not a huge amount, but it'll do. It does convert quite generously into ice blocks, so we don't need a vast amount. Actually, the caves I'm making look reasonably natural. Almost procedure generated, but not quite. Oh god, I'm buried. Oh, why am I bothering? Stop it, me. I'm going to take the easy way back. Hello, slug cats. There I go. Now I will need to get some food in me. There we go. So, now we can craft our ice. Lots of it. Heavy stone block. Oh, you can get heavy stone block from cobblestone. Haven't we? Oh, actually got a reasonable amount of cobblestone as well. Did we? Well, we still needed the glitch castle. I promise. I think we made enough of that now. I think I might have learnt how to make ice. No, I didn't. I haven't found the blueprints for ice furniture. I can't paint furniture as well, which is annoying. Anyway, enough. Enough! Let's actually start with the ice blocks again. So I think I'll leave the palace built out of the heavy stone down below. But we'll keep the main part of it actual ice, which I think will be rather natty. This furniture seems very small, considering I've got such a big main hall. That's where the king sits. Pop. I've actually got a royal toilet somewhere. I wonder what will happen if I wonder if I can actually get a glitch king in then as a tenant. Because I was thinking about this earlier, wasn't I? Let's just pull that down there. Put in the background. Are we sealed? We're not sealed because of this. No. I'm wondering whether we should do this. I was originally going to make a grand staircase here, and then made a tiny staircase. This feels like the wrong place to have things now. I think it's going to get redesigned. But just as a test, I'll just seal that up completely. And also I'll seal that. And see what happens if we put a tenant deed in. Oh. I think we've probably got some we've got loads of this missing stuff over here, haven't we? Yep. There's probably a couple of other blocks as well somewhere. Well, I may need to redo that. No. There's no door, is there? I forgot you actually have to have a door. Ooh, let's have a unnecessarily evil looking one. Anyway, deed. Okay. Right, we have got a glitch, but unfortunately I think this may be overriding it. Or we just haven't quite got enough gold and stuff around the place. That's okay, we'll have a glitch guard for now. Although, it's not going to be great because I want to... Yeah, I'll have to... Oh, I don't know. It's nice to have him around. I feel safe. So I'm just slapping up a quick tower thing. Yeah. I thought, well, we've got to have a tower. I haven't really thought about it too hard. I've also run out of ice again. Oh! But that'll be a thing. The tower will go up there, and we'll have a room up there, a nice little tower, so we can... So maybe we'll move our guard into there, which I got rid of, because I didn't like him. After all, I've decided I needed access to there more than his company. So that'll be a thing. That'll be the main entrance or something. And of course I've got to resolve all this. Because I want to close this off. Maybe we'll have a door here, and then we'll have some gardeny sort of stuff there. And I still haven't really worked out where to put all this, but that'll happen in the next episode, I think. Just want to work out what I'll do about the ice. I haven't actually got any ice. There. So I'll probably thicken this up. Make it so it's a bit more enclosed. Oh, bloody loud. God damn it. And I'll try and think about incursions, like having things a bit ruined and snowy, and that'll happen as we go, I think. So I've done something. I've done less than I expected, inevitably. But as we just conclude, I'll just quickly be bunging up some of this, I think. So yeah, the usual things. We'll continue this. I think there'll be another episode. I'm not quite sure there'll be a stream between this episode and the next, depending what other stuff's coming out on the channel, I guess. But I think now is hello. Now I think I just need to really get building rather than grinding. But I definitely do want to have the next EPP. But there's less of a pressing need to go to really cold planets now. But it'd be nice to get furniture and stuff like that. Just for various reasons. I think I'll just block that off because you don't need to go down there anymore. Don't need any more core fragments for the time being. And we'll probably turn this into an actual cellar. Maybe even a booze cellar. But I kind of want just more rooms in general, because at the moment the Winter Palace is actually quite small. So I might probably dig down into here and make this a whole area. I'll be doing that now. Let's put my money where my mouth is, or my fish where my mouth is. No, that's not right. That can't be good at all for anyone. But yeah, this will be another area. Maybe we'll turn this into our little workshop or something. Gotta be careful, this fish axe is going to destroy everything if I'm not careful. Nice. Get rid. All good. I need to run lots of pipes everywhere because that was one of my main things. I want pipes, and I want them now. I might as well just get rid of that, to be honest. Yeah, coming along nicely. As I say, I don't want this to be all like this series to be all about just building the Winter Palace, but it's all very unfinished looking yet. But I think these things do take time, really. So nah. Right, okay. So thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're not already to the channel. Check out my Discord and check out my Patreon if you want to help support the channel from $1 a month. Keep us all going with the best new indie games around. All the links in the description. See you next time.